Hey guys, this is Isaac Hall from Marion, Indiana, and I thought it would be a good idea to create this video for all those people getting ready to enlist into the Air Force, and one of the possible things that could happen that happened to me, and different things that could happen to you. We should start from the beginning. I ended up having to drive 2 hours away to a recruiting office in West Lafayette, Indiana, because the closest one in Kokomo was closed at the time. They didn't have a recruiter there. So I was over there for a little while, and my technical sergeant, he helped me get started. We went down to the MEPS facility, which for those of you who don't know what that means, Military Entrance Processing Center, which is where you get your physical and blood tests, your shots, different things like that, and they decide whether or not you're physically able to join the Air Force. And the other branches go there as well. Our MEPS facility is in Indianapolis, Indiana. But after you get done with all that and you get done with the physical, you got to give them a list of your top 10 jobs. And they go through the list of jobs they have available and try to match that with your list of top 10 jobs. If they can't, then you have to choose another job, or you can go down to basic training under a category, which the category goes MAGE, M-A-G-E, uh, Mechanical Administration General Electric, or not administration, aviation. And what happens is the jobs that fall into that category, like obviously aviation is going to be stuff to do with planes, like flying or working with weapons on planes or surveillance using planes, different things like that. Mechanical is going to be like, you're working on cars, armored vehicles, also working on planes too, and different things like that. And general is going to be just like your everyday like jobs that they need that are they're not high scoring jobs usually on the ASVAB, but it's stuff like pest control, base maintenance, different things like that. Then you got your electrical, which is where it gets, those are highly scoring jobs where it's like you're dealing with the electrical systems on planes, vehicles, communications equipment, different things like that. And that's what majors. But you can go in under one of those categories down to basic training, and basically you're going under a category, you don't have a job yet, but by week 3 of basic training, they will assign a job to you. Now, here's what happens. Basic training gets that list of jobs that's available in the Air Force first, which means they have more jobs available and are more likely to have your job than the recruiter or the MEPS facility. And anyway, when that happens, you gotta, it's a bit of a gamble to be honest, because when you're down there, if your job isn't there, like they don't have your job on that list, they make you pick a job under the category that you went down there under. So like mechanical, let's say you wanted to be I don't know, a fighter plane mechanic. If that job's not available, then they're gonna put you under something like a vehicle mechanic or something like that.